iced coffee and a, just kidding. This is the iced coffee, this is the sweet tea. So I got some McDonald's. I just got a Big Mac, some fries, sweet tea, and a hazelnut iced coffee. I'm very, very, very excited for that iced coffee because, you know, we'll keep it like this, right? So you can see the logos in it, I guess. Right? I don't know. I was honestly just hungry. Honestly, you guys, I'm gonna just pour them in here. So the other day, you guys, I got the idea to start writing down like the random ass thoughts that I have throughout the day, so I can share them with you guys and we can discuss them. Just random ass topics to talk about, I guess. And I was gonna do this with just some like coffee in the morning, like coffee chats, you know what I mean? But I'm hungry, so might as well make this into a mukbang, right? I was gonna get Chick-fil-A because I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'm kind of sick. Nothing serious, I just have some gripa. But yeah, I'm sick. So I was going to get Chick-fil-A so I could get that like tortilla soup, but then I was like, ew, no, because that's gonna make my nose even more runny and I'm gonna be sitting here like like a fucking crackhead. Yeah, I'm just not gonna do that. So I decided to get some McDonald's instead. I'm so happy I can still like taste everything fine and smell everything fine, because I hate when one of my senses is gone. Like, oh my god, not too long ago my ear was like clogged up and that was horrible because I'm already blind as shit. Like, I need my ears, you know what I mean? But yeah, I hate when one of my senses is like missing. This is a list of like about a week, and I only managed to write down 4 things. I don't know, I just I forgot, honestly, but I'll put it up right here so you guys can see what the fuck I wrote, because some of these are fucking funny. Let's just go ahead and start with the first one, okay? So the first thing I wrote was, if you leave the door open in the winter, your air conditioner will mess up. And then in parentheses, I wrote, Mom told me this. And I wrote this because I have the door open in the morning to like watch out for my cousin, because she comes to pick up my little sister in the morning for school. It wasn't open, it was like a little cracked, you know what I mean? But like obviously the like air was coming through. And she's like, Jocelyn, close the door. I was like, but I'm like looking to see when she's coming. And she's like, close the door, you're gonna fuck up our air conditioner. And I looked at her and I was like, how is that gonna mess up the air conditioner? And she's like, because you're letting the cold air in. And I couldn't fathom the idea of it like breaking because of that little bit of air. Maybe the breeze was just hitting her, so she was cold, so she wanted me to shut the door. But you guys let me know, is that like a thing? Has anybody else's parents told them that? Oh, no, más es mi jefa. Because I just feel like that's not accurate. Like, why would it break with that? You know what I mean? If that was the case, like, how come when we open the door to leave, like, it doesn't break? You know, I should have said that. I should have said that day when she told me. Does that ever happen to you guys? Like, you get into an argument with somebody or like into a fight or something, and then later on you're like, damn, I should have said this. That happens to me a lot. This shit's so good. I love McDonald's so much, you guys. Like, how could you not like this shit? This Big Mac, best burger. Well, you know what? Best, like, fast food burger. I don't even know which one to drink. And you know what else, you guys? Their sweet tea smacks. This shit's so bomb. Okay, what did I write down next? Oh my god, yoo-hoo chocolate milk. Is it actually chocolate milk? It's just water. I saw this on TikTok. I saw a video that little Yachty posted. And it got me thinking, like, What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I thought, like, that the whole point of, is it Yahoo? It's not Yahoo, because that's Yahoo Mail. So it's yoo-hoo, right? Did I spell it right? yoo-hoo? But I cannot fucking believe this shit, you guys. Like, I feel like my whole childhood has been a lie. Oh, speaking of my childhood being a lie, you know what else I saw was a fucking lie? You know how when you're little and you get told, like, oh, animals go into hibernation and they, like, sleep all fucking winter? No, bitch, they don't fucking sleep. Okay, well, they do sleep, obviously, but they, like, do other stuff besides, like, just sleep. I really thought, like, they just slept, like, almost like a coma. But, yeah, that's also a lie. How fucking crazy. Earlier, I put on one of those, like, Too Faced, like, lip plumper lip glosses, you know what I'm talking about? And I just licked my lips. And now my tongue is, like, tingling. I love fries. The next thing that I have written down is Baker Miller Pink. And then in parentheses, I wrote calmness at first and then rage. The way I, like, wrote these down to remember, like, what, like, I meant by them is hilarious. I saw this, like, thing on, I forget where I saw it on, honestly. I think Twitter. I don't know. But basically, it was, like, this whole ass thing talking about how, supuestamente, like, this shade of pink is supposed to calm you. Like, it's supposed to be, like, really nice and calm and, like, relaxing. It, like, does some shit to your brain. And it helps to calm, okay? And so, like, a bunch of places painted their walls this color to help with calmness. So, like, a bunch of, like, you know, like, mental institutions or, like, jails and stuff like that, they painted their walls that color to, you know, help, like, the inmates and to help, like, you know, the people staying there to be more calm. And it turns out that, yes, it does cause, like, that sense of calmness at first. But then, like, after, like, 15 to 20 minutes, you, like, your brain doesn't know what to do, I guess, with all that calmness. So it just goes into, like, full, like, rage mode. And it, instead of helping you, it causes you more distress. Y'all, our life is all a lie. First, yoo-hoo isn't really milk. Then, animals aren't in a coma-like state during hibernation. And now this, like, pink color. Oh my god. It's so crazy, you guys. Like, okay, my question is, like, somebody had to have tested that theory out, right? Like, the theory that that color pink, like, calms you down first. Somebody had to have tested out that theory. So my question is, did you only test out that theory for, like, 10 minutes? Or, like, what the hell? Like, why didn't you keep going? You know what I mean? Like, because of not experimenting further, we were causing people more harm. Like, that's just so insane to me. Okay, and the last thing that I have written down is Drake funny as fuck with hot sauce. I'm sure all of you guys have seen this by now because at this point it's nothing new, like, it's old news. But like I said, I've been collecting these thoughts for like a week and a half now, so they're old thoughts, okay? But if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, basically Drake had, like, hooked up with this girl, right? And once he was done, he went to dispose of, you know, the condom, as you do. Apparently the girl, however, tried to put what was in the condom inside of her. How? I don't know, bitch. I didn't ask. But just like she tried doing that, and it turns out that Drake had put hot sauce in the condom. And I think this is fucking hilarious because there's people that will really find any fucking way to like get something out of you. This girl couldn't get a kid, so she was like, fuck it, I'm at least gonna sue him. I've always said, you know, positivity and us women don't need to be shitting on other females, you know what I mean? It's just like not the move, but like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, like what the fuck? Like, you couldn't trap him with a kid, so now you're doing this? Like, some like dumb shit. Like, why would you do that? You know what I mean? Like, that's so embarrassing, or at least that would be embarrassing to me. There were some people that were like shitting on Drake, but nah, I think that's smart as shit, honestly, because he knows that he has a lot of power, okay? He knows who he is. So I feel like, honestly, that's very smart of him to do, because if just like that girl, there are so many other girls like that, unfortunately, and it's just, it's sad, you know? But that shit made me laugh. Drake is funny for that. Earlier, you guys, I was wearing this like really cute shirt because like I'm sick, but I feel decent enough to like do stuff, you know? And so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and get like some content in just in case later this week I like don't feel better. Like I don't know how I'm gonna wake up tomorrow or how I'm gonna feel later on today. So I was like, okay, like I'm gonna take a picture for the gram and then like I'll film this video, you know? And so I had this really cute like top on that I was gonna wear for this video, but bitch, is cold. It's cold. So I put on my favorite ugly hoodie and I called it a day. But I feel like you guys are used to seeing me look like an egg, so I feel like this is a little bit of an upgrade. The only things I have left are my drinks. This has a very strong hazelnut taste. Like, I've had the hazelnut iced coffee from like Dunkin', and that one I feel like isn't as potent. Like the hazelnut isn't as potent, but in this bitch it is. Like, you know, this shit hazelnut. It's good though. It's very, very good. And also, can we just talk about the fact that this was $1.89 a medium? $1.89. But you can't go nowhere and get a coffee for that much. So what, the large is like $2? Bitch, what the fuck? Those are all the random thoughts that I have written down. If you guys like this idea, let me know down below, because I have plenty of random thoughts throughout the fucking day. So I can totally do this again. Maybe the next one I can like do my makeup as I like do this, or like, I don't know, we can smoke while I talk about the random thoughts that I had. Or maybe that won't work, because then I'll have more random thoughts and I won't even get to the random thoughts that I had written down. Bitch, who fucking knows? So I'm gonna go ahead and go, because I want to go to bed. I'm gonna go take off my makeup, get in bed, and drink my iced coffee. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, a dope best rest of your week. Don't forget to smile, drink your water, take your vitamins, smoke your weed, fuck everybody's opinions, and live it up, bitch. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.